This is a kick-ass band that some of you folks are gonna have to check out. So this is Dead, and they've released their album Misanthrope, which came out in July, and I was going to review it, but I kind of got preoccupied. But that album came out, and it's had a handful of hits off of it. So I think this is about the third video that they've dropped from that Misanthrope album. They've been making noise since late 2016. The lead vocalist is Joe Cotella, and this band, from what I've seen of the video, they have some similarities to Korn. They have this the effects of the video has like this haunted feel to it, and they don't have pupils, so their eyes are completely white. It kind of has like a scary, spooky effect to it, and it just feels like something that the trees are decaying. It's dark out. It looks windy. The leaves are all over the place, and it's kind of fitting for the song just due to the feel to it. If I had to say before, I'd say it probably reminds me a lot of Korn and maybe a little bit of Mushroom Head as well. So that's always welcome. I mean, really, new metal, or at least metal in general, this sort of thing is kind of in short supply in the recent years. So Korn is back, which is a good thing, and Moto Grader came back, but we haven't really heard much out of Mushroom Head and some of the rest of these groups. Godsmack's been quiet, so we've got, uh, you know, I'm more than willing to open the door for a lot of these. So I'm glad this one actually surfaced. Misanthrope came out in July. They've had two charting hits. This one has actually charted the song. What I've been trying to tell you the whole time is remember the enemy. So yeah, what this song appears to be about, for those who don't know about it yet, it's kind of almost wondering, something feels confusing. It feels like I'm confused or you're confused. You don't really know what you're fighting for or what's going on at the moment. It's kind of like, decide what you're going to do, it kind of says in the song. And uh yeah, it's pretty interesting that it does that standard rock song that can get you excited, but it does appear to almost have, you know, a motive behind it. So, uh, yeah, so I am gonna have to mess with this from the video. I can't complain too much about it, but in terms of the album, that's the difference, and I'm trying to figure out. I mean, I'm gonna have to listen to Anti Everything and then to Dead to Me, some of these, see what's been going on with this group, because I haven't heard them on the radio yet, but they have actually charted. So if you've got XM radio or specific radio playlists that cater to new metal and you know, lesser known bands, I think you'd probably hear this group by now. So that's welcome. And, yeah, the video is a plus. Definitely the video has what it definitely has good makings of a video. Fred Durst directed it. I mean, he helped find several bands in the past like Cold. I think he helped out with Stained out also. It's good to see that, he's still doing stuff. I haven't talked about Fred Durst in a while. It's probably been since like early 2016 that I've so much as mentioned his name. But yeah, I mean, if he's at least slightly helping with some of these guys, that's a good thing. So, but yeah, Dead doesn't, I'm guessing that this album is pretty rock solid.